Muhammad 47 Surah and Ayah 35. فَلَا تَهِنُوا وَتَدْعُوا إِلَى السَّلْمِ وَأَنْتُمُ الْأَعْلَوْنَ وَاللَّهُ مَعَكُمْ وَلَنْ يَتِرَكُمْ أَعْمَالَكُمْ. So you do not weaken and invite towards Islam to attain peace, and you are uppermost or upper class, and Allah is with you, and He will never leave off of your doings or works. In this ayat, when we have attained Islam or peace, in the previous ayat we have discussed how the Islam or peace is attained. When Allah completes the religion or the judgment on us, when it is completed on us, then in the ayahs of Allah, now here Allah is saying that you do not weaken yourself when you have attained peace by the confrontation of the people. You do not weaken yourself, but what you do, you invite people towards Islam. فَلَا تَهِنُوا وَتَدُعُوا إِلَى السَّلْمِ. So you do not weaken yourself and invite towards Islam to attain peace. Invite people to Islam. The second duty or the second step, that what we have to do is, we have to invite people towards Islam to attain peace. We have to do it. If you are reaching Islam, you are attaining Islam, you are attaining peace by following the do's and the don'ts, by the governing ayahs. So now you have to share this message of Allah to mankind. But you should not weaken yourself. By weakening yourself, do not, Allah said, do not weaken yourself, and you invite people towards Islam. And you are upper class. وَأَنْتُمُ الْأَعْلَوْنَ. How you are upper class? How are you uppermost? Because if you note, people who are involved in the don'ts, like for example, people are drinking, people are gambling, people are committing adulteries, people are committing theft. Look at his life. He is already in a maya. He may be suffering from psychological and physical diseases. Believe me, I'm not saying you can find out. The hard fact is that if you find these kind of people who are involved in all the wrongdoings of which Allah has prohibited, and they are not establishing the salah, he is not governing by doing positive acts of the ayahs of Allah. So what happens? He is already in a maya. So he's not in peace. So you who are not doing, your health is good, your mind is sound. What for? Because you are living in peace. You have attained peace by implementing the moral, the do's ayahs and the don'ts ayahs. So you can see this, the difference. So Allah says you are upper class. You have got a sound personality because of following the governing ayahs. That's how. By following them, not by just reading them. By implementing in your life. So you are of upper class. وَأَنْتُمُ الْأَعْلَوْنَ. You are upper class. Do not weaken. Invite to people towards Islam peace. You do not lose yourself. You must know that the difference of the people who are into maya. It is a duty of a Muslim to save him from the fire in this world. He is in maya, and afterwards also. So you must try to share this message. So that is why Allah says you are upper class, because you are following. Wallahu ma'akum, and Allah is with you. And He will never leave off your doings. Any doing that you are doing, implementing in for the cause, any act, any good gesture, or any ayat you practice, any doing, He will not leave off. He will take into account. He will take your acts into account. He will not just leave them. He will take into account your good deeds, the good works, which you are practicing. The ayahs of the don'ts and the ayahs that refers to don'ts. So that Allah says He will take into account. He will not leave off. He will count them for you and for the balance.